JAZIDA and I'm a burlesque performer. Whenever I'm creating a burlesque piece, there's usually some sort of element in dance which I've seen that really intrigues me and which I guess I want to grow to be more competent in. So it's usually because I'm challenging myself. So I might have seen something and said like, oh, I really love the way they did floor work, or I really love that particular prop. I thought it was really great how the storyline really played with vulnerability, or it sort of challenged what was sexy and why we thought what we saw was alluring. So usually I'll have something that's playing in my head like, oh, I really want to try getting on the floor and doing those funny kicks and I want to see what it's like. And then while that's playing in my head, I'll come across a piece of music and I'll just think like everything will fall into place. I'm like, well, obviously it's going to happen now. Burlesque is the art of tease. So I definitely think that whenever I'm creating a piece, there's always some sort of reveal, and not just like a reveal, but a reveal that the audience is really begging for. I sort of make them want the reveal to happen. Having said that, I really don't think that a reveal necessarily has to be like taking off all of your clothes. I think that a reveal can be as much as like the or like making people think that you are without actually doing it, or even something like revealing your face or revealing what your vulnerability might be at the end. I think that's just as powerful, if not more powerful, than just sort of getting naked. And in terms of myself and my own aesthetic, I do have a belly dance background, which I think means that by default I tend to have very like graceful belly dancer arms, and I'll tend to throw in a shimmy without really realizing I do it. But I try really hard to sort of modify the quality of my movement to reflect whatever story I'm trying to tell. So I like to think that when people watch one piece by me and watch another, that they notice that there's a difference in aesthetic, but I think at the end of the day that belly dancer is always going to come and slip out somewhere. I am extremely influenced and inspired by drag queens. I really feel like what they do embodies so much of what I was drawn to in burlesque. I mean, there's this idea of building a character. They're really like glamorous, there's opulence, they're really appealing, and there's a lot of humor and comedy, but all of it is found like just off center from where you would expect to find it. And I just think that idea is so wonderful. It's really what really intrigues me. When I'm dancing, I'm really dancing for myself. As much as I'm there, and obviously I'm going to cater what I do for the audience, and I know that at the end of the day it's about them and not about me, but I really believe that when people watch a dancer, they want to watch someone who's enjoying themselves and who's really like in the moment. And I feel like the best way to please the audience is to first of all aim to like just enjoy doing it and being in the moment and feeling like I'm sending the message that I really want to send to them. So I guess in a way it's entirely selfish while being entirely selfless at the same time. My name is JAZIDA and I'm a RAW artist.